Well, we are about a $50 cab ride away from Midtown Manhattan at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Houston Texans and the New York Jets. Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
You can't block me. You can't block me. You can't block me.
And he'll get this only up to about the 35. He'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play at 2nd down.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback. They also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there at holding the point of attack and not giving ground. Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Third play here, this opening drive as they're up against a 3rd and 5. Now a play fake, and it's Watson. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he is going to have a Texans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Give them 22 there on the 3rd down conversion.
First down, Houston.
So again from the 39, this time from the other side of the field. Here's 1st and 10.
Here I come. Here I come. Here I come. Showing it.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. And to give this time to the tailback. And he's going to get this down close to a first at about the Jets' 31.
On a 2nd and long, it's really nice to see an offense that has enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that even in a long-distance situation, they can still run the football and gain enough yardage to put themselves in a good spot on 3rd down.
The Jets defense making things difficult there. 4th down.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th.
You better bring. Let me know right now. You better bring. Check. 53's mine.
They will indeed snap it to Watson. Got a man. It's complete. Williams. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. A big pickup there, 20 yards as they convert on 4th. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10.
53's the mic. 53's the mic. Pick me up. Here we go.
Now Watson. And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. Preston Williams. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Texans have taken the early lead. This is a crew that come out flat their last 2 games, both losses, but just judging by the energy level, they look different here early, and that touchdown shows how.
Yeah, it seems to me that touchdown gets them off the treadmill. Because, you know, you've been on the treadmill. I've seen you work out. You go forever and ever, and it tells you you've gone somewhere, but you really have. You're in the same spot. They've exchanged it for an escalator. Still got some hills to climb, but they can get there.
These are good analogies. I run outside sometimes, though. You get some fresh air, a little sun on your face.
A little wind in there.
Yeah, that's right.
First and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Rolling to his right. And a quick throw here that's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
We own them. Hey, check 24.
On play action, they'll throw. And he'll let this one. It's caught inside the 25. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. DJ Chark, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Jets are an extra point away from tying this thing up. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. Now a handoff looking right, and he stopped immediately there. Call it no gain there, and now they're looking at a 3rd and 13.
Right at the line of
the running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Now here's a timeout defensively. Defensive timeout called by the Jets. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. The Jets will bring in a nickel set as they try to stop this 3rd down. Here's Watson. He's got his man. It's Williams. And he is going to have a Texans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
When teams practice their plays during the week, they're hoping that it's going to pay off on game day. So it sure has to feel good for them when they hit them during a game, and they hit that one there for big yardage.
On first down, it's Watson. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. A little too aggressive defensively, and the flag comes out.
And no one trying to cover is going to like a call going against them, but you have to like the effort there. Went for the interception, just unable to get it, and the flag did come out.
He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. And he's all the way down to the 13-yard line.
He was
that good for 22 and a first down.
A gain of 22 yards. First down, Houston.
From the red zone now, Watson. And that is caught. Touchdown, Texans.
Complete to number
2
81.
first-quarter touchdown passes now for Deshaun Watson. And the Texans have taken the lead.
Extra point.
That's almost just not right. You cover everybody, but those tight ends, they can be awfully reliable.
Very reliable. The defense just has to hate those guys.
Just drives them crazy because oftentimes you can't match up with them. They have you either with size, speed, or maybe even just strength.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
At their own 20-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you score points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
A good pickup there, 21 yards. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
The pass. A fumble on the play.
So they keep the football, but now face 2nd and long. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score.
14. Jets 7.
56. Check 56. 56.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Over the middle to Smith. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
And 10.
56. Mike, 56. 56. Hey, tighten down. There you go.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. That one complete. He finds Shark. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. Now the Jets send on Braden Mann to punt. This is away, but boy, headed straight for the sidelines. And they won't risk defending a return here. That one's out of bounds, and it'll be spotted at the 14-yard line. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards.
A gain of 19
One of the advantages of zone defense, as I remember it, is being able to see the play develop in front of you. One of the disadvantages, when they find those levels where they can hit you with it. Sometimes behind the corner and in front of the safety, it makes it tough to defend.
On 1st and 10, Watson will find Gibson here complete. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8.
Watson's
2nd and 2. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
A gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 40-yard line.
To throw is Watson. He's going to drop this one down to Gibson. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. 22 yards there, a 1st down.
Good route, good pickup for 1st down yardage, and that is a tough one to cover, the angle route, because a running back getting out of the backfield, if you're trying to cover that, especially if you're in the linebacker spot and you're seeing this play develop, he heads out towards the flat first, and that often gets you to overcommit running in that direction. Then he cuts back up inside you into the middle of the field. That's what we just saw there for a nice pickup.
So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 38.
I'm coming after you. 97's the mic. 97's the mic. Yeah, that's what I do.
Watson looks to throw again. Flush to his right. That is caught at the 7. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown.
Antonio Gibson.
Antonio Gibson, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Texans will add on to their lead. It's good, and it is now 21-7.
Makes the score Texans 21, Jets 7.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Fielded in the end zone. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25.
25-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
Sense of urgency has to take over for them here. They know the score. They know the situation. And by the way, the punter no longer exists for their offense. That's how they have to treat this drive.
They need points.
Big time.
One play has them up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And this one into the hands of DJ Shark. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. It'll go as a gain of 11 and a Jets first down.
At the 46-yard line.
They'll set up a throw. Sliding out of the pocket. Wide open receiver complete. And he's going to get this inside the 30.
That's
another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays.
27-yard line.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
Get ready.
A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
You ain't going nowhere.
Under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31.
Well, someone's been up to the task so far in this game. They're already up a couple of scores, Brandon, and guess what? I think they're just going to pin their ears back now and get upfield and get after the quarterback.
Been such an impressive first half to get that lead. A throw over the middle taken in, and they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half.
56 to Mike, boys. 56. Check.
Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. Buying time to his left. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
Kill. Turn up. Kill. Turn up. Mike 56. Mike 56. Yeah. You don't want none.
And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. A solid pickup of 12 yards, and now they're knocking on the door.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half. I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some...
Got a man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jets. DJ Chark in the final seconds of the first half. And the Jets are able to make this a close game again.
That's one of the better examples of clock management I've seen. Whittled it all the way down just about and still put the ball in the end zone.
Yeah, just a methodical drive and something really to take into the lockers here.
Jets 14.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Taken at the 15. Now a hit and a loose football. And it's scooped up by the Jets. And it winds up a terrific return, but markers are down. And this is going to come all the way back. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. From the right hash, it's a 41-yard attempt. And the 11-year veteran bangs it through. So, yes, they'll still be down going into intermission, but the deficit is now made even smaller, very manageable.
Yeah, and if nothing haywire happens here in his last couple of precious seconds, they will go into the locker room with a nice bounce in their step, having gotten a little bit closer on the scoreboard.
Taken at the 15, a short kick. And he is out of bounds as they'll start up past the 30. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. This will be fielded inside the 5. And he'll be out of bounds here, a yard shy of the 25 of the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I've never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them want to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that, that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
They'll look to throw here on first down. And this will be incomplete. The physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
Incomplete.
They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
He's got the first down and more past midfield. And he's got it across the 50 to the 47-yard line. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a third here, and it's good for a first. So a first and 10 now in Houston territory at the 47.
Mike, 56, right there, 56. Not today, you aren't. Not today.
Back to throw again.
Let's go, let's go.
Smith catches left side. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. A big play there. His third touchdown now on the year. And the Jets are going to retake the lead. And that one gives them a 3-point lead.
Good. Makes the score Jets 24, Texans 21.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They trail offense first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things work well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Mike, number 53. Mike, 53. Know your job.
Now a give, right side. It's Gibson. And not much room to operate as he'll get this up only to about the 41. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
You're not ready.
They'll try the air down with Watson. Throw right side, complete to Williams.
Watson's pass.
No gain that time on the completion, and it'll be 3rd down.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
They're running it. 53 for Mike. 53 for Mike.
Throwing on 3rd down, Watson. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
Pass.
A big one there on third down. They hit for 30 yards.
You know I'm going to lean towards the defender, right? You know I'm going to do that. That's a tough situation for him as I see it. But the truth of the matter is, that ball was not streaking towards him. Had a little arc on it. He's got to find a way to get his head around to make a play on the football.
Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
Hey, D-line, let's get in there. Let's get in there.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 11-yard line.
Now it's Watson. And got his man. It's caught.
Watson's
Touchdown,
pass
Houston.
to number 81.
Deshaun Watson,
Houston.
4 touchdown passes now in the ball game. And the Texans have once again taken the lead. And that will make this a 4-point game.
Good. Makes the score Texans 28, Jets 24.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. They had seized the lead there for a little bit with a starting drive in the 3rd quarter, but a moment ago, the touchdown that puts them back behind.
So their defense is under siege a little bit right now because they have not able to solve their opponents. So they've got to keep hammering away on offense and try and win this one in what appears to be a shootout.
He's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
56 is Mike. 56 is the Mike. It's been long.
And now the throw taken in by Chark. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. And he's certainly been a huge factor in this one. He's got the 2 touchdowns to his credit. Now they look to him again. He picks up the 1st.
Yeah, I can hear everyone saying, well, why don't you cover him, double him, triple him, do what you have to do. But sometimes they get locked into such a groove and such a connection, it doesn't matter how many guys are in his area.
He certainly looks to be in that groove right now. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Back to throw. They'll roll him out right. He's going to find a man here. It's complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays. Back now here on EA Sports.
With the score,
it's Jet football, but they trail here as we start the 4th quarter.
19 tight. 19 tight. 56 is Mike. 56 is the Mike. What we got? What we got? What we got?
Back to throw now on 1st down. This time for Smith, and it's intercepted. Carlton Davis picks it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
As much football as we watch, we've seen this work many times. In the red zone, 1st down, take a shot at the end zone, and points result. In this case, though, give credit to the defense. They outguessed them, were prepared, and intercepted the pass.
Let's make these babies cry all the way back.
Now a throw out to his fullback is complete. And they'll get him down up past the 15-yard line. They were looking for a cushion from that end zone. He gave it to him, 15 big yards.
Well, it may seem a little unorthodox to some people. Got the lead, 4th quarter, yet he's still firing away. I think he believes that's the best way to go ahead and win the game.
Yeah, a lot of coaches say, let's just run the football and be conservative. He's sticking to his game plan.
No, that is his game, and that's what they're going to ride.
And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. 34. Another 1st down there as this one goes for 25.
Well, it is our business to analyze what we saw out there, and on that play, I saw a defense staying in base, not taking a chance, not blitzing, in a situation where they absolutely need the football back. That's either a case of overthinking it or not thinking it through.
If you do blitz, do you have to be careful about where you're coming from, or are you just coming from all angles?
You have to be careful about where you're coming from, obviously, but at this stage, you have to take a few chances as well.
First down, Texans.
So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Now a handoff here to his running back. And able to push forward for right around 3 yards down to the 42.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
They'll keep it on the ground. Gibson. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the fourth quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
They'll set up the screen for Gibson. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42.
It's a loss of 2 yards. Brings up 4th down.
53 is the mic.
The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
Let's go, let's go. Hey, we got Mike, number 53. Mike, 53. 3 bucks, 3 bucks, 3 bucks. 55. 53 is Mike. Check.
They will indeed snap it to Watson. Rush coming, and he's taken down. The Texans tried it, but they come up empty here on 4th. And the Jets are going to get the football back. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the 4th quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He'll get this to McCaffrey out of the backfield.
The pass.
They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
And that's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job is simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
Check curls, check curls. Tight dog, tight dog, tight dog. You go tight.
From the shotgun to McCaffrey. And he's going to be close to a 1st down as the tackle is made at the Texans' 40-yard line.
That's good.
9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. That one goes for 30 yards.
That could very well be a defining play in this game. A touchdown, that gives them the lead, and they took a major step towards getting there with that big play right there.
They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And they're going to stop him here short of the goal line with the flag down. Well, this could set up a very interesting decision. A terrible spot for a holding call as they'll try again, but now from further back on 1st and goal.
Don't let him breathe, defense. Come 19.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down.
So much for the best laid plans and best designed plays. That was good coverage along the sidelines. No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
Check the backer, check the backer.
Panther 60, Panther 60. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Rig alert, rig alert.
Mike's 56.
2nd and long. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown.
Jets.
A 16-yard touchdown. And the Jets have taken the lead here in the fourth quarter.
For the extra point.
I know we often laugh, and sometimes we even insult the guys who are great trash talkers and give us some really funny lines. But the bottom line is absolute production on the field. His second touchdown of the game, and they lead.
And now they'll be looking to their defense to preserve that lead. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
Take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They had a great drive going last time. They were moving the ball, and then all of a sudden it just stalled out. So we'll see what they can do here, Charles.
And it's always easy to second guess when you don't get it on a fourth down try. But they had to like the feeling that they had going on offense. They want to continue to see if they can capture that again on this drive and maybe get in the same position.
Yeah, and that's, I mean, like I said, they were moving the football. It's not like they went 4 and out, so I don't think it's a deal where the offense doesn't have confidence.
No, I agree with you totally on that one. If anything, they may have gained more confidence. Okay, they stopped us once. That's all right. Let's keep moving it. Make them do it again.
Let's go, baby.
So it's Texans football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. Second and 10.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, second and 10. Going to give this time to the tailback. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
Back to throw. He'll buy some time right. It's caught on the right side. Williams. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. On 4th down, Watson. And no, it's incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And it would appear the Jets are going to win this football game. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And this game not quite in hand yet. We'll likely see all 3 timeouts defensively and then reassess where we are. 7 yards to pick up there. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in quarter number 4. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Shotgun handoff down to McCaffrey. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
The ball carrier.
Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in the 4th.
Oh, yeah, I'm coming. Hey, hey. Mike's 56. Mike's 56.
They'll go to the air here on 3rd and 2. Flushed out right. He may try and run for this. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain. So there you go. Save your best scramble of the day for a big-time situation in the 4th quarter, picking up the first.
You don't want to use it up early, right? You want to make sure you save it for that exact moment, that key time. And that's what he did, although you and I both know it wasn't planned that way. But what a nice job using his eyes, scanning the field, and realizing when it was time to exit the pocket and go.
And that one falls incomplete. And now, look at the clock. Only 7 seconds remain. So line of scrimmage still the 39 on 2nd and 10.
Play 15, pioneer. Quarterback, don't get check smash. Square you up. Don't get nervous.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown. So a little icing on the cake there before the clock hits all zeros.
What a way to finish things off. Exactly what you want. Not much time, and a touchdown to put things away.
And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
Score, Jets 38, Texans 28.
And the effort snuffed out. The Texans hands team recovers.
Onside kick is recovered by the Texans. Today's final
Charles,
score,
we saw a lot of points go up
Texans,
in this one.
28.
Certainly defensively, stuff that they could look at on film, don't you think?
No doubt about it, and they've got to go back and check where the errors are, how they're going to fix them, and continue to get better at what they do. But they also need a little adjustment with their confidence. To give up that many points, even if you win a game, that can hurt you.
So for the Jets, it'll be a 500 start as the win gets them back to 2-2. And they will hit the road next week for a date with the New England Patriots. Meanwhile, for Houston, they'll drop down to 1-3. And fortunately for them, they'll have the early bye next week as they return to action in Week 6. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Certainly have to thank Charles Davis, my broadcast partner, and our entire crew. We'll catch you next time right here. It's the NFL on EA Sports.